recently I've been guided to combine the Feargiveness Frequency with the Akashic Reiki and EFT Tapping. So it's kind of this triangle. So you go within the Akashic records up to the etheric field of the Feargiveness Frequency. While you are in your center, you open up the Akashic records. You bring forth the the life force energy into your center, and you open up and set your attention for the Akashic Reiki hug. So as you pull in that energy and you've set the intention and your Akashic records are open, so you are fully engaged with all the frequencies. I have been given and guided to EFT tapping, which is the emotional freedom technique. And when done inside this hug, inside the center of it, it magnitudes and magnifies and amplifies how quickly one can heal through release, let go, transmute, alchemize, transcend anything that they've been working on. And as we walk through this sacred shadow walk, this is the opportune time, and I'm just being told to do it. So I've been doing it for myself, and it's kind of like those breadcrumbs and then the piece of toast and then the loaf of bread. Understanding the magnitude, because the energy is so amplified, it can be a little overwhelming. So I really encourage you, if this resonates with you and this is an energy hug that you would like to set your intention to be a part of and to experience and go through, you are going to be in for a massive treat. Because it's so high frequency, there are so many beings of light who are coming in to not only witness the merging and weaving of the Akashic field, Feargiveness Frequency, Akashic Reiki, and EFT tapping. So it's blowing my mind, but it's also, there's so many beings here to witness it, so they can really see it play out, since it hasn't necessarily, this high of a frequency hasn't been available to us before, is what I'm being told. So if you would like to receive, I don't even know what to call it, it's beyond a hug, then give your universal acceptance to the cosmos, to the Divine Father, Mother God, and here we go. So with EFT tapping, there are tapping points within the body. You start with tapping the karate chop point, which is on the outside of your hands. And there will probably be, I'm showing just kind of a diagram that will be placed or show us through it. But the first tapping point is the karate chop point, and you're just tapping with your fingers, I take the three, you could do 2 or 3 fingers on your karate point. If for some reason that's uncomfortable, and just clapping your wrists together, that also works as well. We're setting the intention to connect with the energy of the Akashic records. And so I'm going to open up our Akashic records as a collective. And I will also set the intention to bring forth in the Reiki energy for this hug. And we will set the intention for the EFT tapping to really help us to embrace our shadow, the sacred shadow walk and rebirth. Make sure you are in a quiet, comfortable place, that you are sitting vertical, that you are able to remove any distractions. And take a few deep breaths, breathing in through the nose, flowing that energy over the skull, feeling the white light from above your heads flowing into your crown chakra, into your third eye. And as you breathe in the light from above, flowing it down, flowing your breath over the skull, butterfly kisses, flowing it down the spinal cord channel, down into the Divine Mother's hug. Take a few more deep breaths while we open this channel fully. One more deep breath and allow yourself just to relax into this moment. As we get this hug started, placing your hand upon your heart and just rotating it clockwise, just to awaken the heart, the chest, the thalamus gland, allowing that energy to flow. I am safe to explore and integrate my shadow with love. We are setting the intention. You can repeat after me or feel this energy. Just close your eyes and allow it to flow through you. If you want to maximize the frequency and amplification, repeating these affirmations in each of the EFT tapping points out loud will help to really integrate this even more quickly. I am safe to explore and integrate my shadow with love. I am safe to explore and integrate my shadow with love. I am safe to explore and integrate my shadow with love. As you are massaging your heart space with the palm of your hand, we're going to move to the first tapping point of the karate chop. Even though I am moving through this shadow walk and parts of me feel discomfort, resistance, or uncertainty, I deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. Continue your karate chop point. You can move to the other hand. Even though there is heaviness or fear surfacing, I choose to surrender and trust this sacred process. I deeply and completely love and accept who I am, including all of my shadow. Switch to the other hand. Even though I feel waves of uncertainty or challenge, I now invite the light of compassion and wisdom to walk with me. Move to the eyebrow point. This shadow feels dense and unfamiliar. Side of the eye. I notice the parts of me that want to resist or control it. Under the eye, there is heaviness here, and I'm willing to acknowledge it. Under the nose, what if this shadow is here to guide me deeper? Under the chin, I open to seeing this shadow with compassion and curiosity. Collarbone, I soften into this moment, even if I don't fully understand. Ooh, powerful release from the throat chakra. Staying with the collarbone, we're going to repeat this one more time. I soften into this moment, even if I don't fully understand. Under the arm, I trust that this shadow is revealing wisdom beneath the discomfort I feel. Top of the head, I am safe. I am guided. I surrender to the sacred unfolding. As we move into acceptance, eyebrow point, I now allow myself to walk gently through the shadow space. Side of the eye, I honor the emotions and patterns that are rising to the surface. Under the eye, I am safe to release the weight that I have been carrying. Ooh, powerful. We're going to try that one more time. I am safe to release the weight I have been carrying. Under the nose, I am safe to meet all parts of myself with love. Under the chin, with every breath, I soften into trust. Collarbone, I am willing to see my shadows as a teacher, not an enemy. Under the arm, I am strong enough to hold space for both my light and my shadow. Top of the head, I embrace the wholeness of who I am. As we move to the eyebrow point, we are anchoring in the light and integration. You can feel the power amplifying and radiating from you. As you tap on the eyebrow, I call in divine light to illuminate my path. I call in divine light to illuminate my path. I call in divine light to illuminate my path. Side of the eye. I integrate this shadow as sacred wisdom. I integrate this shadow as sacred wisdom. I integrate this shadow as sacred wisdom. Under the eye, I transmute fear into compassion and empowerment. I transmute fear into compassion and empowerment. I transmute fear into compassion and empowerment. Under the nose, I allow clarity and trust to expand within me now. I allow clarity and trust to expand within me now. Under the chin, I am open to receiving healing and peace. I am open to receiving healing and peace. Collarbone. One more. I am open to receiving healing and peace. Collarbone. I choose to move forward, grounded, balanced, and whole. I choose to move forward, grounded, balanced, and whole. I choose to move forward, grounded, balanced, and whole. Under the arm, I anchor love, light, and unity into my being. I anchor love, light, and unity into my being. I anchor love, light, and unity into my being. Top of the head, I walk the sacred shadow path with grace and trust. I walk the sacred shadow path with grace and trust. I walk the sacred shadow path with grace and trust. Take a deep breath in, bringing your hands to your heart. As we breathe in this energy and we let out, we anchor in and affirm this release, this expansion, and this integration and amplification of this light. Repeat after me. I honor myself and this journey. I am safe, supported, and divinely guided through all realms, both shadow and light. I honor myself in this journey. I am safe, supported, and divinely guided through all realms, both shadow and light. I honor myself and this journey. I am safe, supported, and divinely guided through all realms, both shadow and light. And so it is. Wiggle your fingers and toes. You will feel this energy integrate. You will feel your body releasing the muscle memory, cellular memory, all of the memories that are holding the fear, the doubt, anything that's holding you back, any limiting beliefs, any attachments, earthly, physically, mentally, emotionally. It's clearing and reprogramming the subconscious mind, building new neural pathways. It's calming the nervous system. It's igniting the fascia system. So anytime that we can come back here to this hug, combining the Akashic records, going in and opening your intuitive channel, if you are attuned to Reiki, utilizing your attunement and your Reiki to set the intention to bring that life force energy into every single tap and every word spoken and all of the frequencies and energies flowing through you. And then to bring forth the gift of the EFT tapping, of allowing it to vibrate. It's just like a sound chamber. It's vibrating through all of your body. You also are touching your acupuncture points. You're clearing lymph nodes. You are opening up this fluid, the cerebral fluid, to really flow around that butterfly that is in the head, that is surrounding the pituitary and pineal gland. And it's like flapping its wings as this butterfly is going through its own metamorphosis within you. I have full physical body sparkles that are happening right now based on just the energy and the collective energy. So whenever you are hearing this or going through this hug, know that the quantum field is opened to flow this energy at any space, time, or continuum for all those that are connected to it. Sending you so much love. Thank you for showing up for yourself today. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through this and to be part and just to wrap you in a hug. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Recently, I've been guided to